What's a happening? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here with messages from the divine, so let's get started. Let me do my little spill first. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. It helps me grow as a reader, as a psychic, as a human being. It also helps my channel grow, and it helps people that are unable to see my messages see them. So, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Love you lots. Sending lots of love, healing, positive vibes, and peace, like always. Let's get started. The first card I pulled is self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole, being full to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. I can't say that word. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. I have faith. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. This one is from my Angel Answers deck, so please think of a question and I will give you the answer. I'll give you a few minutes. And I pulled 4 of these, I believe, so think of 4 questions throughout this, but pay attention. The answer is, it is up to you. So whatever your question was, it is up to you. So we have also messages from your spirit animals, and the first one is deer, which I enjoy because that is one of my main spirit animals. Take note of messages in whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. Sorry if my TV is loud, I apologize. I have moving. This card has been coming out a lot, so if you're thinking about moving, it's a great idea. If you already have moved, then you did the right thing. But moving is seems to be a message from the divine a lot lately, so pay attention to it and go for it. Don't be afraid. I have, you might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now fill it always, the universe. I love those cards. We have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So forgiveness has been coming out a lot lately too. So if you are in need to forgive somebody, hold on one second, I'm sorry. Sorry. Slender Man on TV. But if you are in need to forgive somebody, you need to definitely work towards that. Know that sometimes when we forgive other people, it's not really for them, but it's for us. So we don't carry all that burden and all that shit around with us for, year after year and, lifetime after lifetime and so on. So forgiveness is very important for us all to have towards one another and towards other people. I try to definitely forgive. Sometimes it's more difficult than others, but if you work towards it each and every day, then you're able to do that. So it's just really important. I have independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So feed and love your inner child is very important for independence. I have relax. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. And that's easy for me to say or to bring into this reading, or for the divine to actually bring into this reading. But it really, if we do relax and we don't sit and stress and worry about, I didn't pay this bill, I can't pay this bill, I don't have any money for this, I don't, on and on and on. All the burdens and all the worries that we have in our everyday life. Because what we do is when we do that, we sit and manifest bad things. We manifest not being able to pay that bill. We manifest our car insurance being canceled, and so on and so on and so on and so on. If we relax and let our mind be positive and think, I paid that bill. Or, you know what, next week I'll pay that bill. I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to have the money come in. I'll be able to do it. So try to think positively, try to relax and not worry about the everyday stresses that we all go through each and every day. So that's easy for me to say, but I'm human, so I do the same thing. Again, I have an answer for my Angel Answers Oracle deck, so please think of a question and I will give you the answer. And it is, the situation will improve. So whatever situation you are going through at this time, know that it's going to improve. Just have faith, think positive, and, get out of your head and don't be thinking it's not going to, because it will. So, and the divine is telling us that. So, 1000% believe that that situation is going to improve for you. I have a message from your spirit animal, another one. It's the bison. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. I love this deck. I have courage, and this has been coming out a lot too. Maybe you need courage to go, to move. Maybe you need courage to just actually forgive that person that you need to forgive. But at this time, Spirit is giving us all courage to face whatever we need to face, to conquer whatever we need to conquer. So, grasp onto that courage and just go with it. I have Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us, the universe. I have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So you let that imagination run wild with you. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Some people think having an imagination, sometimes we can get kind of carried away. I'm like that. Sorry, my dog's biting her nails. Quit, Puddles. Our imagination to run a little bit too crazy and too wild. But you know what? Sometimes we might need that. We might need that, little imagination to kind of take us off into La La Land or wherever it takes us. So let it run wild. Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into who can take it. So just allow change into your life. Don't sit and think about tomorrow. Just think of today. Worry about what is going on today, not tomorrow, not the next day, not the next, just do the first 40 steps of today. Each and every day, do that. Flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So be flexible to the changes that are happening, to you as a person in your life, in your situations, love life, careers, moving, whatever. Be flexible. Again, I have an angel answer card, so please think of another question that you may have, and I can give you that answer. And it is success. So if you follow all the recommendations of Spirit, you will have success. If it's in love, if it's in the move that you're wanting to make, if it's in a career change, if it's, in a friendship, in a family, or, situation, whatever it is, you are going to have the success. If you are just flexible, you relax your mind, you have faith, always have faith, always. Let your imagination run wild when it comes to whatever you are doing, and have that forgiveness for whomever you need to have forgiveness. Sometimes, we might be upset with somebody, and the worst thing that we could ever do is not forgive them, because maybe that is your person. Maybe that's a person that you are meant to spend the rest of your life with, and you don't forgive them for, maybe not telling you something about themselves that they were ashamed of or embarrassed of, or if they maybe chose up the wrong path at first, but then they come back to you, or, whatever your situation is, just always have that forgiveness in your heart. I have B. Hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. So, hard work. whatever you do, work hard at it. We have forgiveness again. So that's twice in this reading, in these messages. So forgiveness is very important at this time. So please forgive whomever you need to forgive. Even if you don't want that person in your life, forgive that person for yourself. So then again, you're not carrying all those burdens on your shoulders, all that shit around with you. You walk around like this. Instead, when you forgive, you can kind of let it go and let it, be. I have, you'll find what you seek. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by somebody amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are you will. It's up to you, the universe. So if you have found that amazing person that you just lights your whole fucking world up and just makes you shine and smile and makes you all giddy and the butterflies in your stomach and all that good shit, then, maybe that is your person. And if you haven't found that person yet, that person will come to you. Just have faith and know that spirit will bring you the right person at the right time. So, and then the last message I have is success again. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success. So success in love, success in life, success for you. So success. So I love it. Well, those are the messages that I have from the divine today. I hope they resonated with you. I hope they gave you kind of a path on which way to go. Definitely work on your forgiveness. Having faith, always don't ever not have faith in what you want and what you believe in, because when we don't have faith in the higher above or whatever you believe in, then that is telling the universe that they don't have to have faith in us. So please work on this forgiveness, because again, it came up twice. Spirit is giving us all the courage to do the things that we need to do and want to do to make the changes that we need, to have the independence that we need. Self-acceptance is very important also. And if you are thinking about moving, go for it. You will succeed. You have success twice in this reading, so don't think that you don't. So, much love. Take care.